Right then, welcome to the channel. This will be my first proper video. I think what I'm going to do is just give you an insight to what I do here in this little shed in the summer, which is always just full up with broken machinery most of the time. So yeah, right, basically what I do is go to either farm sales or look on Facebook. This come off Facebook. I'll start on this. Let's do that. Right, as you can see, Krone 8080 big pack. I wasn't actually looking for one of these. I was just cruising through Facebook like you do, and I saw this. Saw it was for sale, and yeah, the price was right, and it was advertised as spares or repairs. So obviously they're my three favourite words, spares or repairs, because it's, you know, machinery now is ridiculous money, so spares or repairs is ideal because I know my way around a set of spanners, and yeah, just it's a lot cheaper to buy something that's broken, fix it, and then use it. Because you think one of these new is what, £100,000 more, something like that, something ridiculous. But yes, anyway, the reason for this being spares or repairs is here is baled its needles, which if none of you know what that means, is basically the bit that ties the string. We'll get up on top of it here in a minute. Right, the bit that ties the string that would come up through there, that's the needle that brings the twine to wrap it round the bale to tie it off. There's a big plunger, comes backwards and forwards. The obviously the needles came up into the chamber in here. You can see the twine in there that came up as that was coming back, because it came out of time somehow. And obviously it's just pushed them the way which the bale was going. So yeah, there's a bit of damage to the knotters, in that the knife arms were broken off. See there's meant to be a little ear sticking off there, and I'm fairly sure it's a bit bent. But yeah, that's basically what happened there. The rest of it seems fine. I ran it up the other day and it turns around fine. There's 3 teeth missing off there. Obviously I think that's down the bottom somewhere, but 3 teeth missing off that, which it would have been driving from the pinion gear there, and yeah, trying to drive that while the needles were up inside it. So it's ripped 3 teeth off that. I found another one of those somewhere. Another bloke on Facebook commented on the post that this was on, saying that he had 4 needles for it. And he's going to be bringing them down to me next week, I think, hopefully. Excuse me. But yeah, that's basically what's happened with it. Is the needles should be there, and they stick up through the bottom, up through. But yeah, I didn't think, for the price I paid for it, I didn't think it was too bad really, considering what the price of a new one would be. Obviously you can't get these new anymore. This is, what's this, 1997. So same age as me, 25-year-old. It seems to be a good machine. I mean, it's my first big big square baler. Get this open a minute, hang on. My first big square baler, and I'm sure it'll be a big learning curve for me. It spins over nice, runs up nice. But yeah. Many things need to be sorted through. But yeah, what I need to know from you lot is really what you like to see and what you want me to talk about, because I'll do a separate video on this. It's sort of just an introduction video. But yeah, other things like this mower, I bought this at a farm sale. Spares or repairs. It was ridiculously cheap. But it's still in very good condition for its age. It's 2008 lely splendimo, and yeah, I've taken the bed off. That's in the other workshop. But yeah, hopefully we'll get that one back together soon and up and running. I can show you around that one. People that will know me, I don't know if many people will know me on here already or not, but I've got a bit of an obsession with straw choppers, because I've got this one, that one, and there's another one outside, and then another one up the top where I store everything else. That one's for spare parts. I bought that one for spares. It obviously advertised as spares or repairs again. This one, where did this one come? This one come from the moor somewhere. And what's happened is the slats on the floor. Yeah, there it's that one broke. So obviously that's knackered. There's the other end of it there. But yeah, they would be in there, that feeds the straw into that, and that broke. But yeah, I'll just be fixing this one up with parts from that one and other things. It's got electric controls on it. It's a 90 bale shredder, which means it's got the two rotors in it. Yeah, that one will be, I can do a video on them if you like. Another thing, Richard Weston D10 rear discharge. This came from the same place as that baler did, actually. The same guy. Again, I wasn't actively looking for one, it just sort of found me and I went from there. But what happened with this one, I don't know whether you can see or not up there. The top of the rotors, where is it, here and here, completely rusted through. And that one actually fell out. This was before I bought it. I bought it as to do up, so yeah, I can do a video on this one if you like. I mean, the annoying thing is I've already completely rebuilt that gearbox and everything and done bits to it, but yeah, I can do a video on that. And then in the other side, when I'm not doing fixing up old machinery, I'm technically a contractor as well, so I can do a video on contracting if you like. What do you reckon, Spud? Eh? What do you think? Yeah, he's not so full of opinions today. But yeah, that's just sort of an insight into what I do in my little shed. I'll take you over into the other workshop as well. Yeah, there's the other one, the other straw chopper. This is more the winter workshop, because The cows are normally in that shed in the winter. This is an ongoing project as well. I've not done anything to this in a very long time. Purely for the fact of I'm busy in my tractor all the time, so stuff like this gets a bit neglected. Obviously, if you can't tell what it is, that might help. But that's a Shelbourne Reynolds power spread contractor. It's a contractor because it's got all this. I think you can run them in 1,000 and do that. But yes, it needs like bits of new floor, and the sides will need doing when it's flipped back over, and the axle needs going through. But I can do videos on that if you like. Back to the mower. This is the guts of a lely splendimo bed. Been picked up some more parts yesterday. Top hat it's handy for carrying things. They're all the bed bearings and such like. It's a new top hat because that's the far end old one, but it's not going to last much longer, let's be honest. What's that one for? That one's to replace that one, and then the one that would go on the gearbox end needs replacing as well, because that's the first thing I saw when I looked under it at the farm sale, was that the top hat had basically sheared off its bolts, tipped forwards, and sort of jammed the bed up. But I can do a video on it, like rebuilding one of these sections, and how to do that and whatever, because with these you've got to set them to left or right, to which way they spin. You can't just whack it together and hope for the best. I really need to tidy up. Like really need to tidy up. What else? Yeah. Oh, I do have people come to me asking to fix things like this major, what is it? GDX, major GDX. I had this one come in the other day from one of my customers from the contracting side, actually. Brought that in to me the other day. Rung me up saying, oh, topper's broke, can you fix it? I'd say that was well and truly broken. That's the that goes into the actual, what do you call it, a rotor, I'd say it was. I think it's a technical term. But the annoying thing with these, because we've got a similar topper to it, the annoying thing is the internals of the box are absolutely fine. It still spins. There's no teeth missing in there, it's just sheared the shaft off. And the stupid thing with, well, most things now is, if you want to rebuild that, it's going to nearly cost more than buying a brand new one, which, it's just ridiculous, really, because there's nothing wrong with that. All you need is a output shaft. But yeah, I can do videos like that if anybody's interested. But yeah, that's kind of it, really. I can do a bit more of an in-depth workshop tour if you like one time. This is just a first video, and yeah, I don't know how well it's gone. I'll have to watch this back through. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you want to see, what you want to see more of, what you don't want to see. You know, let me know. Let me know what you think, and yeah, we'll go from there. Thank you very much for watching.